Buddhist principles emphasize the importance of mindfulness and intentionality in our actions, shedding light on how these practices profoundly influence the aging process. In Buddhism, mindfulness is not simply a technique, but a way of being, a holistic approach that invites individuals to live in the present moment fully. This awareness extends beyond meditation to encompass all aspects of daily life, guiding individuals in making choices that nurture their physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. By practicing mindfulness, we become attuned to the subtleties of our routines and interactions, allowing us to recognize which habits serve us and which may detract from our vitality. The integration of intentionality in our actions cultivates a deeper understanding of ourselves and our needs. For example, a mindful morning ritual can set the tone for the entire day. When we pause to breathe and center ourselves, we create a foundation for making deliberate choices that enhance our overall health. This holistic perspective invites us to view aging not as a decline, but as a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. An experienced geriatrician recently revealed that our daily habits can dictate our lifespan more profoundly than we realize. This insight underscores the impact of seemingly minor choices we make every day, choices that accumulate over time to shape our health outcomes. It is easy to dismiss the small patterns that emerge in our daily routines, perhaps believing that only significant lifestyle changes yield meaningful results. However, the reality is that every choice, whether it involves how we begin our day, what we consume, or how we interact with others, plays a vital role in determining our longevity. The expert's perspective reinforces the importance of examining our behaviors through a lens of mindfulness. It is crucial for women over 60 to be aware of how certain habits, if left unchecked, may hasten the aging process or contribute to health issues. Instead of merely focusing on diet or exercise, we must look holistically at our lives, including our mental and emotional states, to fully understand how every facet influences our well-being. If you stop underestimating the power of morning routines, your physical and mental health will transform dramatically. This statement encapsulates a profound truth. The simplicity of our everyday rituals holds immense potential for influencing our journey as we age. By recognizing the significance of incorporating mindful practices into the start of our day, we create the opportunity for a positive shift in our health trajectories. Engaging in routines that serve us, be it through meditation, gentle movement, or nourishing breakfast choices, can lead to increased energy levels, improved mood, and a greater sense of connection to ourselves and the world around us. As we delve deeper into these concepts, it becomes clear that our approach to aging can shift dramatically through the lens of mindfulness, intentionality, and awareness. Understanding this connection empowers women to reclaim their narrative around aging, welcoming the wisdom that comes with experience while maintaining a vibrant and fulfilling life journey. The journey toward mindfulness and intentional living continues to reveal not only practical strategies for health, but also a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of our choices, mindsets, and overall longevity. Stop this one daily habit now if you're over 60. It could be aging you faster. This bold statement resonates deeply with women who are eager to maintain their vitality as they enter this new chapter of life. All too often, we find ourselves caught up in daily routines, convinced that we are making choices that promote our health. However, the truth is that certain seemingly innocent habits can chip away at our well-being without us even realizing it. By bringing awareness to these behaviors, we can uncover the hidden truths that may be impacting our health and longevity. Even if you think you're doing everything right, you might be sabotaging your own health without realizing it. This notion can be unsettling, but it serves as an essential reminder that self-awareness is a key component of well-being. Daily rituals, whether they stem from necessity or comfort, can create a pattern that persists without question. The good intention behind these habits doesn't always translate to benefits. In fact, many women unknowingly engage in routines that heighten stress levels, diminish their energy, and foster negative health outcomes. Encouraging viewers to pause and reflect on their daily choices raises their curiosity and sets the stage for transformative discoveries. Allow me to share the story of a vibrant woman named Grace. When I had the opportunity to speak with her, she radiated a sense of energy and vitality that seemed to defy her age. Grace, at 72, was the epitome of resilience and health. As our conversation unfolded, she mentioned a tiny change she made in her daily routine that had a profound impact on her energy levels and overall health. Like many of us, she once rushed through her mornings, often skipping breakfast altogether, believing that this habit would streamline her day. However, as she explored the teachings of mindfulness, she discovered the value of starting her day with intention and care. By simply introducing a mindful morning ritual, Grace was able to create a positive ripple effect throughout her day. Now, she dedicates a few minutes each morning to grounding herself, consciously taking a moment to breathe deeply and expressing gratitude for the day ahead. This practice not only nourishes her body by providing the fuel it needs, but also fosters a sense of calm that permeates her interactions and decisions. Grace's small change served as a catalyst, sparking a transformation in her relationships with herself and those around her. Her story exemplifies the power of mindful choices and the importance of listening to our bodies. In sharing her experience, Grace encourages others to examine the dynamics of their own daily routines. It's inspiring to see how such a simple act of mindfulness can lead to greater awareness, enhanced energy, and better overall health. As viewers listen to Grace's story, they may find reflections of their own experiences, igniting a desire to reevaluate their daily habits to uncover possibilities for growth and rejuvenation. Even simple habits like skipping breakfast or rushing in the morning can stress our bodies, potentially accelerating the aging process. Many individuals, especially women over 60, often overlook these small routines, believing they won't have a considerable impact on their health. However, the reality is that these habits create a foundation for how the rest of the day unfolds. By neglecting to nourish ourselves in the morning, we set a tone of stress and imbalance that can trickle down into our activities. For instance, when breakfast is skipped, it often leads to a drop in energy and focus. The body interprets this as a signal of scarcity, triggering cortisol production, often referred to as the stress hormone, which can contribute to feelings of anxiety and fatigue. Rushing through the morning compounds this issue. When time feels short, conversations and plans become hasty, leading to increased anxiety levels. This environment of constant stress forces our bodies into fight or flight mode, a state that is counterproductive to the peaceful, mindful living that promotes health and longevity. Throughout the years, our bodies have developed adaptive mechanisms for dealing with stress, but elevated and sustained stress responses can wear us down over time, contributing to various health issues such as heart disease, digestive problems, and decreased immune function. Moreover, by neglecting the morning as a sacred time of quiet and reflection, we lose an essential opportunity to connect with ourselves and set an intentional course for the day. To combat these stressors, incorporating short mindfulness practices each morning can significantly reset your day and decrease overall stress. Start by dedicating just a few minutes each morning to engage in mindful breathing exercises. Before you dive into daily obligations, find a quiet spot in your home where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take deep, intentional breaths, inhaling slowly through your nose and exhaling gently through your mouth. Visualize each breath as a wave of calm washing over you, carrying away any lingering stress or tension. Focusing on the breath helps ground you in the present moment and creates a sense of peace that ripples throughout your day. Additionally, you can set an intention for the day ahead. This could involve reflecting on what you are grateful for or visualizing how you wish to navigate through the hours. Combining mindful breathing with affirmations can enhance this practice. Consider repeating phrases such as, "I honor my health," and "I embrace each moment with joy." This simple yet profound morning ritual not only nurtures your spirit, but also enhances your resilience against stressors, creating a buffer that rejuvenates your energy and promotes a sense of well-being. Adopting these small practices is a practical step toward cultivating a healthier lifestyle. It may seem daunting at first, but the transformation that awaits you is empowering. As you begin to prioritize these moments of stillness and intention in your morning routine, you will likely notice positive changes in your energy levels, mood, and relationships. By embracing mindfulness, you actively participate in the journey of your own health and longevity, benefiting not only yourself, but also those around you by fostering an environment of peace and positivity.